Hey guys, today we have this 2007 S550. We have a bad EIS and we're gonna test that first, and we're gonna clone it and program to the new donor EIS. And these are W221, as you can see, 221. However, this one we can't even read anything from this EIS, so we have the computer. We're gonna try to get the information here and program the new EIS. We're gonna be using we have a CGDI here, and I'll be using this Go Diag breakout box. And all right, let's get started. All right, guys. This is gonna be might take a while to do this, but first we're gonna go ahead and check the original. This is the original one, and let me go ahead check it if it's a working condition. With this one, I have this right here, and this one tells me this CGDI. This is pretty cool. It kind of like acts as the ESL for this one, and as you can see here, can't even turn it. It's not doing anything, and it could be possible of the key, but I think our key is good here. I kind of tested it already, but let me try it with the donor one that he has right here. This is a donor one, and I'll show you what it looks like when you have it. See, when it's inserted, it does say key has been inserted, and you can turn on and start the car. So that's good. This is a good one. And of course, if you use a different key, let's say use this original key, it's not gonna do it, just a different key. All right, so next thing we're gonna test if the EIS can be read. All right, let's go remove this one. We're gonna be using a let's go what we're gonna be using CGI as well, CGDI as well. And let's go ahead and move here on laptop here, and we are connected already. I'm gonna go ahead and read the EIS. So let me show you. Let me find the wiring diagram and connect it here real quick. All right, so I got connected my wiring here. So we have a power ground, CON high and CON low. This is the original EIS. This is the bad one, and I'm using the MB CGDI and connected to breakout GT100 breakout box. It does comes with its own harness here, but I like using this one. So what I'm gonna use is power on. It's like turning on the car. No, power. This is power on the device, and this is the 12 volt 30 amp, which I have the red one 30 amp, because some of them it will tell you the 15 amp. This is like when you start the car, and they have a different one. Like this one is a 12 volt 30 amp, and we do have another different 12 volt here with 15 amp. Let me find it for you guys. There you go, 12 volt 15 amp. So I'm not using that. All we need is turn on the car. So we have this connected here, and let's see if we can read it with, and of course my my CGDI is connected to my laptop. We got USB here. Okay, let's go ahead. Start to read it. See if we can read it. What I'm gonna do is read the EIS, and this one's gonna say, this might fail. Look at this. As you can see, it's saying it's 10% here. Let's see. All right, it's trying to read it because it's blinking on my breakout box. When you look over here, this was blinking, and that one said read EIS fail. Could be your wiring, but I know this is not reading it. So what I'm gonna do is read the good EIS. This is the one we're gonna be transferring all the files. So I'm gonna move this here. The reason why I use this breakout box, because it tells me if it's working, might have a connection. Let me see. So this is the good EIS. That's the donor one. Let me see. If you look over here, I'm gonna go ahead click. I'm gonna go ahead click read EIS and check this one over here. There will be a blinking here. Let me see. Turn on, turn on. You see, you have the can high and can low connected, so that's a good one. And it's blinking, and let's see if it read it. Okay. So this one did not read it again. Let me try to read it again. Make sure your wiring is a good. Okay, my power ground did not came off. That's what happened. Make sure it's connected properly, because normally this is, so my power ground, the power line came off. Well, let's go read it again. This one read pretty quick. Everything is connected. There you go, it read already. So I'm gonna write down that information just for me. I'm gonna read it. I saved this one. I already saved this already, so it's already in my I put ESI data, but this is EIS. Put EIS data. So I'm gonna read that. So I already saved this one. So I already saved that one. This donor has a VIN number of 5494. And I saved the SSID. So this is it right here. Okay, I think we left off here. So the donor VIN number is this one, and I'm gonna show you how I got the original VIN number, because we need to save that one. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna connect my wiring to the ECU, connect to the ECU, and save the information here. Okay, first I'm gonna find for the ECU, this is the ME 9.7. So from here, I don't know what did I press. So, but this is our wiring diagram. That's a ME 9.7, and we're gonna follow this one from here. That's a can high, can low, and 12 volts, two 12 volts here, and ground wire. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect that one. All right, so we got this. We had it connected here. And so you can see here, if I remove this ground wire here, the communication disappear from there. See that? From the can high and can low. So we know that this is a good communication. So we got that one connected. And make sure when you're connected, the power is on, and I'm using this 12 volt 30 amps on. So from here, I'm gonna go ahead, let's see, exit this one, and I'm gonna go to the auto computer right here, click that, and I'm gonna read it. Click the read, and whatever VIN number here, that should be the original VIN number for the car, and it's reading right now. And let me see, I think I already saved this one too. There you go. So that's the number, VIN number here, 3436, and I already screenshot this one as well. If I needed it, I screenshot it on my phone. We have a serial number, and then I don't know what number that is, but we saved this one, which is, it's right here, this one here. Okay, this should be, Okay, so I've got that one, and we're gonna go back to our donor regional bad. We're gonna go to donor EIS to copy it here. All right, so next thing, we're gonna go ahead, connect our donor. This is the donor good working key. So you can see this one turns, connecting here. So what we're gonna do is read the EIS. So I'm gonna go ahead and read it here. Let's go read it. And make sure you had a good communication here. Now it's reading. Let's see if I can zoom in. Okay, it's reading. Okay, communication is not right, so I'll make sure everything is good. Gun high, cam low. Make sure everything is good, and let's try it one more time. Sometimes it's not good communication right here. So make sure it's all communication. The wire is good, your ground, and it will read it. Try to put the key here just in case. So it's reading right now. And make sure we have everything. I'm gonna go a screenshot with this one too. Once it's read, okay, I might turn off the system. So I got it read. It was just one of my lines. The cam low is not connected properly, so I have it read. And I don't have a password here. We'll need that one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the key that came with it. We're gonna read the password with this. We're gonna put it here on the CGDI, and then we're gonna go to here, read write key, and we're gonna go read key chip. There you go. And then once you read it, let's see if it can read the BA password. If not, I don't think it can. So if it can't, we have to go to EIS and read the password from here. We're gonna read the password here, compute password right here. Insert the original key, car key into the EIS. So we're gonna read it here. So insert the original key to CGDI device and wait for, okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Calculate data, copy with key. So we're gonna copy with key. So we're gonna collect data. Please select the key type 1 generation key. Let's try 1 generation key, okay? Please insert the key, the EIS, and click OK. Put it here, press OK. Insert the key into the CGDI device, so which we're gonna insert this to the CGDI right here, and press OK. Okay, waiting. So we're just calculating right now. Not sure how long it'll take. Okay. It also says here the vehicle voltage has been 15 and up. So I think we have 15 volts here. And it's going through, it's 16%. Let me see if I can zoom in. All right, 22%. I'm gonna wait and come back when it's 100%. Okay, so it's been kind of like about 5 minutes. Right now we're 96%. So we see what's gonna go next. 98%. Then please insert the key into the EIS and please OK. So we're gonna move this. Then insert it to the EIS. And we're gonna go press OK. Count down into like about 9 seconds, 4 seconds now. What's next? Then pull the key out and then click OK. Remove it, then press OK. Please insert the EIS again. Put it back and press OK. Pull out the key for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then after that, you insert the EIS and then press OK. And then please insert the key, the CGDI machine, remove it, then put it in the machine, and you press OK. Then we're gonna, and this one is calculating right now. Collection is done, and we're just gonna save this one. Let's try to save this one into, let me see. Let's go to desktop. Let's go CGDI files, and I'm just gonna write it here. This is the key for save. Then password has been successfully. Please upload the data to calculate password. Please upload the data to calculate. Okay. Then upload the data. So I'm gonna upload the data here. Upload data, which is this one, and then connecting to server. Upload data successfully. Please click the query result button to query. Okay, and then we're gonna click that one, the query result on the right side. So now it's about to calculate the password. That is pretty cool. Different secrets, a little bit different from auto process. And make sure you have a Wi-Fi here. So I have a Wi-Fi on my laptop. That's the main thing too. I'm not sure how long it'll take this one. I'll just leave it here and then we'll see how long it'll take the password. Okay, password computing complete. So the password is right there. I'm just gonna screenshot it in case I lose it. So I'm just gonna press OK. Now I'm gonna go ahead and copy it. Yeah, let me see. I'll highlight this one, I think. Copy. And then let me go to the EIS. See, the password is right there. Let me double check on my phone. I want to screenshot. This the same. Okay, the password is there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save this one. Save EIS data. I'm gonna save this one just in case. Save EIS data. So I'm gonna put it here on the EIS data. Okay, with password, I'm gonna put donor with password. That's what I'm gonna do. Save it. Okay, that is saved. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna erase password. Get erase password because we have to erase this donor one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get erase password. Calculating erase password remaining times is 20. There you go, erase password calculated successfully. Press OK. Let me just screenshot it just in case. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, that's the erase password here. I'm gonna go ahead, wipe the EIS. So this one needs to be wiped. I'm gonna wipe it. Wipe the EIS. Please insert the simulation key in 60 seconds. Simulation key is this one. I'm gonna put it in EIS. Insert it here. See there's a light in there? And then there you go. It says erase. The EIS is successful. Press OK. So this should be erased. Let's see if we can read the EIS data. Reading it. We have the same one here. I didn't move it. So nothing in here right now. So nothing in here right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead load the ES file that we get from the ECU. Let's go ahead, continue. I'm gonna move this one. First of all, let's go ahead, load the file. We're gonna go back to desktop, CGDI files, the ECU data, this one. Let's load this one. So you can see this one has no password, no SSID, but we do have the VIN number. So, and it doesn't have the EIS number. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, let's go get the password for this one. We're going to need the password. We'll see if we can get the password from the old key. Let me see, where's my old key at? Need my original key. Where did I put it? There you go. Let's see if I can read the key. This is the original key. See if I can get a password from here. Read key BE. I'll remove this one. This is the donor one. That one. So this is the original one. I'm gonna go ahead. Read that one. We'll see if I can read that one. Read key chip. Okay. This one cannot read the password. Through this one. Cannot read the password for that one. But what we're gonna do, let's go to EIS. I'm gonna try to allow modification here. Allow modification. I'm gonna put, I can modify the VIN. The SSID, I'm just gonna copy this one because the SSID doesn't show to our from the ECU. I'm just gonna copy the SSID from the other one as long as you have a SSID. So I'm gonna copy that. Let's try put 20 68 AO A0 8E. I can't change the mileage, can't change it. So I'm gonna go ahead and allow modification here. Okay, I have the modification here. So this is the key. Let me double check on if it has the same file from, those are the key information. So this is the one from the ECU. Screenshot it, it goes there. That's good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead compute password for this one. Compute password. Let's see if I can just save this one with SSID. I'm gonna say save EIS. If the password is 00, the generate key file will not start the car. That's all. So I'm gonna go ahead compute password first. I'm gonna go ahead collect data. So not gonna use this one. This is the one came here, but we're gonna be using the one from the original key. Okay, so let's see, collect data. See if collect data. Okay, please insert the key into the EIS. So I have the key here. That's okay. Please insert the key into CGDI. Okay. put it here. That's okay. Okay. So we gotta wait again, and we'll come back once it's collected. So I already programmed it, but I got carried away. I didn't take a video of it. So, but I'm gonna tell you what I did. So what you're gonna look for is the special key. The special key that we have for the ECU is the original ECU. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and load it. I'm gonna show you. ECU data is this, the one with last digit is 7A0A. You're gonna make sure that's what you're gonna be on your final on your EIS, and of course the VIN number. But before you load this one and write this one, let me go load the file on the donor. This is the file from the donor with the password. So you're gonna copy this password here. You have to copy that one because we're gonna use that password because we don't have a password on the ECU. So we're gonna copy that one, and also we're gonna copy the right for the key. Before you start it, we're gonna change the one from the EIS key information. Also, you're gonna copy the SSID, of course the VIN number. So you copy the password, and this is not the right special key. This is the special key from the donor one, right? So what we're gonna do, then we're gonna load the one we want, which is the ECU data. This one. Once you load that, you're gonna paste the password and change. I did change the number too. When you test the EIS, the donor one, that's what you're gonna copy to put it there. And also I'm gonna put the SSID on that. So when I did that, then you're gonna go ahead, write the EIS data. Of course, it's gonna prompt you to put the emulator to the EIS, and it's gonna program it. And then this is what it looked like, finished product. I'll go read EIS, which is connected to. This is the right one now. Go ahead. I think I disconnected the power. Let me go ahead and put the power ground again. The power. So disconnected. There you go. I'm gonna put it back, and then let's go ahead and read the EIS. It's reading right now. Do it again. So read EIS. All right. So now, what does it look like now? This is the one I copied. That one. So that's the one, the working key, and the SSID, the EIS number. It went through there. The password, before you save it, you gotta paste this one. Paste password, then it'll write it. Then you write the EIS data. You gotta make sure you have the password there. Then you write the EIS data, and this is gonna be written. And as you can see, after that, we're gonna do the activate EIS, and this one's already activated, already got activated. And I'm gonna show you that this is working. You can see this one is starting. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oops, the power has come off again. Where's my power? There you go. Coming off. Okay, there you go. That turns. I'll start the car right here, and I can even check it, the EIS status. Okay, start. All right, as you can see, on. Everything start, and start the car. Go. Everything's good. On. Start the car. Let's see. Let me do it again. Remove it. Turn on. All right. Engine. Start the car. Let me see if I'll start the car. Make sure I have the wiring connected pretty good. Yeah, there you go. See that? Start the car. Everything is good. Okay, so this is good. We already programmed this one. Let's go ahead and test it with another one. Okay, stop. I'm gonna have another one to test it. VIN number is right, 3436. That's the original. And the original is 3436, and everything is good. All right, guys. Hope you liked this video and it helped you guys. And till the next time, I'll have another one, how to program some of these EIS. Okay, so this is the Mercedes Benz 2007 S550 program cloning the car. The EIS without the EIS, the original EIS I'm using with the ECU. All right, thank you guys. Peace.